Hello guys and welcome to today's daily puzzle Showtime. Let's get right to it. So what do I see? Well, I see a king that is relatively safe surrounded by its own troops and a queen of ours that has two ways or rather four ways that she can give a check. Obviously she could capture one of those pieces, but both options are simply countered by their king. Alternatively, she could move over there or there, but once again that's easily countered by them. So what options does that leave us with? Well, we could alternatively sacrifice the queen anyway and force her to come out. The king or rather can't come over here because of the knight covering that square, and we love force moves. So let's start off with that because this does open up a few other options, namely being our bishop over here and the rook over here. Now, obviously, we can't simply use the rook because then the king can move over here, and if we then give the check, well then the king can simply escape, even threatening our pieces. So that means that we are first going for the bishop check. Not only is this good because it basically forces the king to either move over or alternatively interpose, because after we interpose, we simply create a fork between it and its rook and push it over once more. Pushing the king over to here is great because now not only does our rook or rather our knight covers this square, it also covers this square, and the bishop covers this square, meaning that the king has nowhere to go once our rook falls into the back, capturing their knight, giving the check for mate. There we go. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, and hopefully see you next time. Bye.